Anisha, I'm so excited to do this with you.
Yeah, I'm so excited we're doing this together.
I'm so happy. Like, I've watched all the episodes that you've done, and you're so fun.
And I'm really excited to have you on because it's our Holi episode.
I love Holi.
So tell me, I'm going to put the spotlight on you. How do you celebrate Holi?
Holi for me is quite chill, actually. My first memory of Holi is very special because I think I was 6 years old. This is the first time I've gone down in my building and I've realized that there are more kids in the building because I did not have building friends. And it was a revelation for me that there were so many kids my age.
In the building?
In the building. Like, I was in school and then I used to go home and study, then go to set and all of that. So I didn't realize that there are kids in the building. So I went down and this was my first Holi and I saw so many kids and everybody in colors. Like, later, like the next day when I saw them, I realized that, oh, they look like this because they were so, like, they were smothered in colors. But anyway, like, I think that was my first time, like, I made friends. So I think Holi for me is very special like that.
That is quite special.
I got to make new friends. I remember there's a picture of me on my mom's Instagram from my first Holi where I'm like making a very funny face. I have a boy cut and I'm like blue. I'm completely blue and I'm doing this. Something
love
like
it. I love
it's very funny. So yeah.
But I've also only celebrated Holi just, I think, last year. It was my first Holi ever because I was terrified of the colors.
I know, right? I think that is the fear for most of the people. But I think now there are like safe colors and as long as you're in a safe environment.
Yeah.
But how was it for you? Like,
it was really cute because I played with a bunch of friends of mine and we were on their rooftop, so it felt like a safe space and it was really fun. Because then your inhibitions are down and you can really like lean into the fun of it, right? Yeah.
As long as like you're feeling good about it, you're safe and you're having fun. Because I think Holi is also about having fun. But it's also about, like, I've only heard that Holi is a festival of colors.
Yeah.
But I don't know the details of it. Like,
so, yeah. I did a little bit of reading. And did you know that Holi actually falls around, it falls around March or end of Feb, right? And that's the spring equinox. So interestingly, there are festivals all over the world because all religions kind of echo the celebration of the spring equinox. And there are different celebrations in each community and it's kind of beautiful. And I think because it's spring also, you know how everything's in full bloom and the colors actually represent the profusion and abundance of spring and spring flowers, which is kind of beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually very nice.
Yeah. I actually think it'd be fun if we used marigold and rose petals instead of colors.
Instead of colors, like we could do that. Like we could use flowers, like flower petals.
And that would be the ultimate luxury. Right? Should we?
Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
We planned this. It's a surprise.
Are you ready? Yes, happy Holi!
Happy Holi! Sorry about that. Maza aaya.
Yes, I like it.
I had fun. Okay.
So I wanted to ask you also because I run a food magazine. I'm obsessed with food a little bit. Tell me, what is Holi and food? What does it look like at home for you?
So for me, like on Holi, my mom makes my favorite food. But she also makes gujia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's the best thing that I've had.
What's stuffed in your gujiyas?
Halwa? Halwa-ish, very suji.
With Goya and things like that.
Yeah, like I'm very bad at it. So maybe it's not halwa, maybe it's Goya.
It's also deep fried, so how not to love it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing and it's made from ghee.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. So like I wait for Holi to come so that I can have gujia.
Oh, yeah, I love gujia as well. In Karnataka, we have something called, in Maharashtra, what we call Puran Poli. We call Obatu there. Oh. And it's so beautiful because ours is paper thin and it's stuffed with just coconut and jaggery. And it is so good because you get it nice and crispy on the tawa and then it's just dip it in a little bit of milk and that's it. Ooh. It's perfect.
It's amazing. Yeah. I'm hungry now.
But what I found really fascinating also is that because it's around the spring season and it's sort of the shoulder season, the turn of the weather and things like that, we have a whole tradition of fermented foods in India. Do you drink kanji, the red carrot drink?
No.
No?
I've never had
We
that.
also have something called kanji vada, which is basically moong dal vadas, which are soaked in water that's been fermented overnight.
Wow,
Yeah.
I really need to eat these things. But could you like...
Yes, we will do a food tour.
Yes, let's do this, please, because I really want to
Yeah.
like have these things. It also sounds very yummy and healthy.
And healthy.
For
So
your
the
gut.
interesting thing is because it's the turn of the seasons and people tend to, catch a flu. The idea of fermented foods was to introduce good bacteria into your body and help your gut biome sort of be ready to break down foods and prepare your body for the changing of the seasons.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually beautiful.
Wow, there's like so much science to
There
all
is,
of
there
this.
is,
Like
yeah.
that's crazy. Like when you think of Holi, you just think of colors.
Yeah.
But there's actually so much more to it.
There
like,
is,
which
and
wonderful.
the amazing thing is you see it all over the country. And even though maybe we didn't have the language to articulate it as science, it's sort of imbibed as cultural practice from, it's West Bengal, it's Bangladesh, we have it in Assam, Orissa, all the way down to the south, Kerala. So we leave cooked rice out overnight, we cover it with water, and then we eat it the next day. Do you have something like that?
Why don't I have these things? Yeah. I don't
we do it
eat
together.
healthy, good food at all, it seems. My diet is questionable right now. But I've also heard that Holi has a little mythological history to it. Like there's like a bonfire, which
Yes.
is the end of evil and the beginning of good.
Yeah. I think it sort of symbolizes the victory of good over evil.
Yeah.
But you know what I also love about the symbolism is that it sort of represents letting go of all the negative baggage of the last year and moving into the new year with a fresh spirit. I thought that was beautiful symbolism,
Yeah,
right?
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's actually
What would you leave behind?
everything.
You have to pick one thing.
Yeah. You know how you feel sometimes when you're either burnt out or you just have like a lot going on in life. Sorry, suddenly I'm sounding very sad, but I'm not, guys.
we're here for it.
It's just that, your brain needs a reboot.
Yeah.
I feel like this year is going to be that.
Oh.
Like I'm going to try to travel more because I did that last year, like for the first time. I've always, I think I've romanticized like being busy and all of that too much.
Yeah.
So I need to, when I traveled, it was very refreshing. And then I came back, I dived into a very busy schedule. So now I'm thinking I will have to travel more.
Yeah.
So that is going to help me reboot. And just negativity, I've also realized I don't need to surround myself with unnecessary people. So I think I'm going to let go of that.
Yeah, those are beautiful things.
Yeah, so-
and also to maybe make room to fill your cup more. I think that's a great
Correct.
idea for 2025, right?
What is it that you would leave behind and
I think
start something?
I was thinking about this, and I think I would leave behind maybe self-doubt and that imposter syndrome that we're sort of conditioned to believe. And I think I'm just going to say 2025, I'm ready for you and all the good things that you have. I totally deserve it.
Yay! I love that spirit. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we should take into 2025.
Good job, Anisha. Yes, we have to do this. We need to
Yeah.
let the self-doubt go.
We're going to do something fun together. We're going to eat something together today at least.
Let's do that.
Do you know what we're making?
I know we're making thandai.
Have
And
you
can I
had?
just tell you? No, yes. So I have never had thandai in my life.
I love it. Okay.
I'm a very sad person.
No. This is
But we are going to make thandai together. And I'm very happy.
You're
Yes.
in for a treat because your first thandai is a recipe that comes from a shop in Lucknow that's been making it for 190 years. That's a pretty special recipe to start. Shall we do it?
Yes.
I'm gonna introduce you to our ingredients. Okay. So we have some pistachio, that's pumpkin seeds, cardamom, fennel or saunf. Those are watermelon seeds. We have some black pepper because we want to have some heat.
Okay.
And then the rose petals are just to look beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Mostly.
Aesthetic.
Cashew, almonds, and here we have some cinnamon and a little bit of saffron, which we're also going to blitz. Okay, so we're going to dry roast them on the pan first.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes,
okay, you're
yes,
gonna help me with this
Okay,
part.
cool.
So
I'm very bad at cooking, just letting you know.
we can,
anything.
We can do it together.
Okay,
Between us, we got it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
I'll help you. I'll just throw things around.
Let's do it.
Make
Come
a
on.
mess.
Okay, we're gonna dollop a little bit of everything into the pan.
Okay. This much is fine?
Yeah, just a little bit of everything. We're gonna make a small portion to start with.
Do we have the cinnamon?
Yes, I put a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so we're ready to roast this a little bit.
Okay.
Turn that on, and we're gonna dry roast it a bit. Dry roasting. Dry roasting never
Dry
sounded
roasting.
so sexy.
Very cute. Love it. Oh, it smells amazing.
Can you smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you smell? The cinnamon or the pepper?
Everything. like a mix of everything. Like it's a party going on.
So if you're a purist, we would roast everything separately, but we're gonna just do it all together. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not a purist at all.
I love that.
Yeah.
So once it browns a bit, we're gonna put it in the mortar and pestle and we're gonna pound it up. Okay, you got it?
No, put that also.
Finish it all?
Yeah.
Come on, you got it.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna peel some cardamom and just add in the seeds so that we just get the seeds and maybe not all the... Yes, I would love that. Amazing. There we go.
That's the only
clearly
thing I know.
a pro.
No, that's the only thing I know because I make very good chai at home.
Really? Yeah. Chai is the one thing I can't ever make. My chai looks like gutter water.
What?
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to make. You teach me how to make thandai. I'll teach you how to make chai.
Okay, we have a deal. All right, let's do it. Come on.
We crush this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Crush the evil.
Should we do this
Symbolic.
or should we do this?
You can do a bit of both.
Like I've seen people do this as well.
Yeah, I think like so for this one we can do a little bit of smooshing around. Yeah. But that you might need to put some muscle into it. Come on, all that protein.
Trying to be funny.
Okay, this smells really good. Can you smell it?
Oh, this yeah. This one.
Oh, so good, right? Does that smell like your chai?
I love it. I love cardamom.
I feel like it's the quintessential aroma of Indian dessert, no?
I feel like we should put cardamom in everything.
I'm with you.
Biryani also.
Oh, you're gonna start a war now.
Hey, we have a paste already.
So this is basically with all our dry roasted ingredients. We put in a little bit of rose water, secret ingredient, and we get this beautiful fragrant paste.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you blend it in the blender, or you can.
We can do it on mixie or on the silbata if you're into it. We can do that. So we're going to put 2 spoons into each of our glasses. Okay. Let's do a generous dollop for both. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is.
Super free. Do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of sugar in. Is that good? More? Yeah.
You know, I don't have sugar in life, but it's Holi.
It's Holi. We're making an exception.
Bura na mano Holi.
Yes. Just smoosh it a bit.
Whisking. I love whisking. Should I go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So we'll just pour a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we can stop there. Perfect. Will you pour some for me as well?
Of course.
Perfect. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, we're good. So now we whisk that in again so that it gets nice and thick and creamy. A lot of people strain it out so that you have just a smooth drink. But I think it's kind of nice when you've got a bit of grain and texture in your mouth.
Pulp.
Yeah, and it's got a bit. And this is all the good stuff. You don't want to get rid of it, honestly. Okay, so we're going to garnish with 3 beautiful things. We have a pistachio, rose petals, and some saffron, because that's the most beautiful, luxurious topping anyone could ask for. Oh, lovely.
Yay! See, now that looks like Holi too.
Yeah, that does, right? Are you ready for it?
Are you ready?
What should we say? What's a good Holi appropriate cheers?
Purana mano.
Purana mano.
Purana mano Holi hai.
Oh, it's delicious. What do you think?
I need to take a minute to. Wow, this is so good.
It's good, right? And it's wholesome.
Oh my god. Oh man, this is so good. This is amazing.
Thanks for being here and doing this with us.
No, thank you for making me do this, and thank you for meeting me, and I had so much fun. And my first thandai with you.
Think of me every time we have thandai.
Yeah. This is actually a good Holi. This is a great start to Holi. Happy Holi, guys.
Happy Holi.
Make this at home. Genuinely. It's easy also.